Yes, my people, it don't happen again. No, watch this video to the end.
What happened between both of you? You used to be very close. I remember in 2023, Peter Obi was like a saint to you.
Very good. I cannot remember using that word saint.
I said he was like a saint to you. It was almost like this ethereal being. That was how you marketed him to the Nigerian people. This ethereal being that is incorruptible and capable of changing our country. That was your rhetoric about this man. What has happened now?
It is good you brought it forth. I am one of the most accountable and transparent politician to Nigeria, because my interest is in rebuilding Nigeria and the Nigerian people who don't have any need whatsoever to suffer. A lot of people always make insinuations. In 2019, Atiku Abubakar brought Peter Obi to contest with him. I fought that ticket.
Why?
Because I said they would do 8 years. Then Buhari had done 4 years. And that means it will not augur well for Ndibo. Because by 2023, I wanted an Igbo man to sit as president. And I did not want the presidency and the power in Nigeria to be in any sector for more than 8 years. So if they had come into power 2019, they would have spent 8 years. With Buhari's 4 years, that would have been 12 years. I came against that ticket. That was when I joined APC. And I remember I told Ndibo, it's not because of me I'm joining this APC then. It is because I know that if Ndibo supports Buhari 2019, we will now have a bargaining power for Buhari to support us 2023. And I told APC plainly, this is my mission here. After the 2019, Buhari came in. Ndibo did not listen to me. They did not vote for him. And in 2023, we didn't have much bargaining power in APC. But even as we did not have bargaining power, I have already said that justice of the time demands that somebody from Southeast must be president. And luckily, of course, Obi was not my first choice because I didn't know him. We had never sat down to discuss. I went to PDP, then to the people I'm close to. I said, look, you have to give one candidate. All of you. It's not enough that you say it's from our side. You must have to work hard to pick the ticket. All of you must work together. I went to APC and told them the same thing. I said, give me the ticket of any qualified person and you see what I can do. Leave the rest to God. And then none of them got it. And unfortunately, in APC, Tinubu made the unfortunate mistake of picking a fellow Muslim. Because anywhere I am, I give 100% loyalty. At any point I can't give 100% loyalty, I'm gone. So Peter Obi was clever enough to separate himself and joined Labour Party. And that thing I wanted, I had. That was when I started studying about Peter Obi. And then I studied about him. Of course, I was already biased in his favor because I wanted him to be president, because I wanted somebody from the Southeast. It has nothing to do with ethnicity. It has something to do with justice. We are a majority tribe, and it was the turn of the Southeast to produce the...
You're still thinking, is Nigeria film in the arts? This is real life.
President. From 1999, we've not produced the president or vice.
Not film.
And the Southwest had produced president and vice. The South had produced president and vice. We have not produced president or vice. So for me, it was a purpose. I was very passionate about it. And I did what I did. And thank God, in my own opinion, we won the election. But that's where the problem starts. If you're dealing with me, if I do my own part, you must do your own part, or there will be consequences.
Peter Obi didn't do his own part?
Not at all.
What was his part? What did you want him to do?
I wanted him to fight ferociously for his mandate. A lot of people died. A lot of people were beaten. A lot of people were destroyed. A lot of people's businesses went in. Some people left all they are doing for this cause. What have you P2B sacrificed. You're not willing to sacrifice anything. What are you doing in politics? I maintain politics is not for boys, it's for men.
Do you still want Onyibo to be a president of this country?
Very well.
Who, apart from P2B, can you rally behind right now? Flawed as he may be. I've watched your interviews. I've heard everything that you said. Yeah. I've heard everything that you have been saying.
Yes.
But he's still a front runner, and he's Onyibo as well. Why not support him?
First and foremost.
Are you going to now look for someone else to begin this journey to the presidency? You already have this one. He may be flawed. Oh, they've said all kinds of things. He doesn't have the sagacity. He doesn't want to sacrifice. Someone called him a vulture, that he feasts on dead parties. Whatever it is, he's Onyibo, and he's a front runner. Why aren't you supporting him if that is your zeal, if that is what you really want?
Very good. I left him July 2024. So it has nothing to do with 2027. I left him because he saw Labour Party die in his hands. And he was the only and undisputed leader. I left him because he was not decisive. I felt discouraged, demoralized, and deceived. Because I'm Igbo. And we follow our leaders when they show courage. We follow men of valor, not men of victim mentality. You must lead and you must be in the front of the battle. So when Labour Party died, what else is he done? He refused to revive Labour Party. You knew you don't want primary election and you can't build a political party. If these people are bold and brave as they claim, why don't they build a political party? I suggested this early enough. Is it that will fight for Labour Party and consolidate it, or will leave early to a new party? Now, you don't want to do any of those things. You're just waiting for somebody to build a party for you. And then you come as a squatter and you start claiming what can never be yours. He now came into the coalition. And then, because they say you should go to primary, you ran away. Let me give you an example as a word of analogy. Tinubu is regarded as the leader of APC. In 2022, they called him that they've zoned APC ticket to the north. And they zoned it to Senator Lawan by the national chairman of APC. And he said the villa was aware of it. And this was the time it was supposed to rotate to the south. Tinubu did not go to start whining, to start crying. I am the national leader, see what you're doing to me. Oh. Tinubu told them, 1, it's unconstitutional. 2, just allow me to contest in a free and fair primary. If I'm defeated, I will accept it. And they say, fair enough. And he went and proved his capacity right there in Ego Square. He went into the primary and defeated everybody. He was not the choice of APC. He was not the choice of the villa. He was not the choice of the NWC of APC. But he said, I am capable of winning this. And he went and won. And all his inadequacies, APC collapsed under one. Nobody now had any objection or any reason not to support him. My brother P2B, if you sincerely believe you can win this election for Ndibo, this is your trial. Don't come to say, I'm Igbo, I'm in this, because in 2023, you said, do not vote for me because I'm Igbo. Vote for me because I have the capacity, the competence, and the character. Use that your capacity to prove that you can get it. And despite the fact that I already had differences as to the manner he does his things, I was always watching his back in NWC. So when he said he wanted the NOS that will organize the primary, I said, fine, me too. I don't have a problem with that. When his aide was in charge of the registration line of members of ADC, I said, fine, so that he will be assuaged. So even when you organize your own primary, you're still afraid. Come on, let him step aside. We are not chickens in Igbo land. We are eagles. We open our wings and fly. We have 1,000,001 person that can be president. Almost any Igbo man with Igbo sense
Give
will
me three.
be a better president.
Give me